right, Sophie, what are we going to show YouTube today? Let's go outside and see what car we have to show them. Yep, that's this car. A Acura Integra. And it's quite an interesting car. I really love the looks of these coupes. They don't make these anymore. It's a very stylish car. You used to see these quite a bit everywhere. But nowadays, you don't see them anywhere. This is, the body is a little bit beat up and it needs a new battery. But you can see like it was completely dented here. It needs headlights. The bulbs are just burnt out. I'll probably fix that. You can see there's like scrapes all over the bumpers. Here's another scrape over here. But rust is minimal. And the rims are very nice looking. Here's a little bit of rust. And of course the bumper is scraped. Here's another Integra thing on here, just in case you forgot what kind of car you're driving. Working sunroof. I actually don't really care for sunroofs, I found. Yeah, it's a very cool car. Here, there's another Integra. The inside looks really good. This is the inside of it. It's an automatic. Does not have a lot of miles. And the rear seats are actually pretty useful. You do have some flexibility with the seats. A lot of times these cars are just not very useful in the back because, you know, there's no rear door to go in here. It's a little bit more useful than my own car, the Toyota Paseo. I prefer Toyotas over Hondas and Acuras. They just seem to be much better reliable than Hondas. I know that YouTube will hate me for that, but that's what I found in my experience, is that Toyotas are more reliable than Hondas. It's got 2 airbags, 1 and then 2. And this is a 99. This is a Acura Integra from 1999. And you can see it's only got 156,000 miles. It had its head gasket replaced. And look at this, it's even got like an anti-theft device. Apparently there's a code. When the battery dies, you need a code to reuse the CD player, which is kind of stupid. I don't know. It's the stock one from Acura, which is, I guess, a nice little thing. Automatic, like I said. It's got the ashtray, glove box. Seats are in good condition. It's got a little compartment here. It's actually fairly comfortable to have this, so you can rest your arm here. You have your sunroof thing here, and your thing to open up the trunk or the hood over here. You also have your gas cap thing here. Are these? They give you like the adjustability for height and the lumbar. And of course this kind of tilts back and forth. Really good to have. So the styling, like these coupes really are not very useful for, you know, doing stuff, but they are cool looking. Just look at this coupe. It's the Integra. Now let's walk over here, and this is the Prelude, which of course is the non-luxury brand. And this one's a 92, but same styling. Now let's look over here. And you have the Toyota Paseo. All coupes. Like, seems like the cars I tend to get are coupes. It just looks really cool. The one thing I can't figure out is how to open the trunk. And like I've tried to open this before, and I think there's something stuck, so I don't know. I really don't know much about motors and stuff like that. I do admire Honda reliability and Toyota reliability above everything. Durability and reliability are something really important when I buy cars. Oh, you gotta go in? Can you go to your side? Can you go to your side, Sophie, so I can sit down? Good girl. Let's see. And Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time because my portable battery is kind of dead. I have to admit that this car does not feel as comfortable as the Prelude. The Prelude definitely feels a little bit nicer to drive. The downside about these coupes is that everything over there like shakes and you hear it really loudly in here. But this is a very comfortable car. I don't have a tag on the car, so I'm just driving it and see how it drives. Brakes are really good. The motor's really good. Sophie, you're in front of the camera. You're in front of the camera, girl. Nice pickup too. It's nice, sprightly. The seats over here, there's a button that you pull up to lower the seats, which is kind of nice. So you can see it's kind of dirty back there, but it's a nice feature. And the tires they have a lot of tread on them. There's going to be rust in these old cars, especially here in Washington DC. There's always going to be something. So that's just a part of the game of living in this area. They just rust. This Prelude over here is rusting my very own vehicle that I drive all the time. The Paseo here is completely rusted. Look at this. That's what the East Coast cancer looks like. That is our Acura Integra overview. I hope I see you in the next videos.